the news has been newsing. Okay? Alright. Let me tell you, I've been in the everybody business week. Woo, child. You know when your auntie or your grandma been in somebody's business and you know they're about to tell everybody business with it. What? Child. Okay, anyways. I know y'all like, girl, what was that video this morning about? Okay. Let me explain, okay? We need to talk about this Hermes Birkin lawsuit, okay? Real quick. Hey good people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rakita. For those who are new here, where luxury has no limits, and let's be friends. In order to be friends, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. Now for my old friends, for my ride or dies, I know y'all saw that video this morning. It was like, girl, what is this? And she had enough nerve to put a thumbnail on it. Listen, let me explain. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. I know you like, why she put this low budget video? It wasn't my fault, okay? First of all, y'all know I'm not professional, okay? That's number one. So why you even mad at me in the first place, all right? That's number one. Number two, I didn't even know what was going on. Okay? I woke up and I was having my morning routine. Wake up, get Heidi out. Heidi's my youngest baby. Get Heidi out. Let her go do her overnight thing while I'm making my, overnight bathroom situation. While I'm making my cup of coffee. And then we sit up on the couch, catching up on news, catching up on YouTube videos. Now, usually, okay, I don't have my cell phone with me, right? My cell phone is somewhere in the house, okay? Usually by the bed, usually downstairs. It's somewhere, right? But I got my cell phone because I needed to text Gene back because I think he fell asleep on me last night. We was discussing The Crown because you know all the drama with the royals, with the pigeons and everything. Let me just say, side note, I was fully entertained last week. Well, this week because it's Friday. I was fully entertained this week. I really was. I had a whole bunch of giggles. I was in everybody's business. Everybody. Okay, I'm sorry. So, because of that, me and Jean was talking about, you know Jean, my friend from Toast Jean. If you ain't follow my friend yet, go follow my friend. Or subscribe to his channel. I will leave it in the description. But me and Jean was talking about The Crown, and I think he fell asleep on me. So I was going to text him back. When I say text him back, like, why you fell asleep on me? So that's why I have my phone. But as I'm watching, Cassie, because you know I subscribe to Cassie. I'm gonna link her channel if you probably already subscribed to her. But I was watching her and I was like, what is this? Birkin being sued, right? And when I saw Birkin being sued or something, listen, I didn't finish my cup of coffee, okay? I halfway read the video. All I saw was Hermes and lawsuit. So I'm thinking this is about to be some tea. Like, are they selling bad leather Birkins? Is the leather not what the leather say? I'm thinking Hermes lawsuit. I'm thinking it's something they did. And then I open my phone, open up TikTok, open up Threads, open up YouTube on my phone. And I'm seeing Hermes lawsuit, every other video. I'm like, what's going on? So, you know I'm half nosy. I'm just half nosy. You know what I'm saying? So I watched the video. I got about 15 minutes. No, that video probably not that long. I got about 5 minutes in. Probably not that. Listen, I got enough in to be annoyed. I know. Got enough into that video to be annoyed immediately. Okay, now this is probably why I usually don't have my phone watching YouTube videos, because I made an impulse decision. Because when I'm annoyed, I need to get it off my chest. I need to rant. So I just picked up the phone and my baby was there asleep. And, you know, like I said, just had my coffee and everything. Didn't even wash my face. So I, you know, just got my little opinion off my chest real quick that, again, nobody asked for. But I had to get it off my chest. So I recorded that video and it was going to be a TikTok. Well, it is a TikTok. But YouTube don't let you talk for long. Okay? They say get it off your chest fast. So it only allows 60 minutes. Which is why it had to be a video. That ain't my fault. However, when I uploaded the video, got up, watched the video, do everything I had to do, ran some errands, I came back, I said, now, and then of course I'm talking to y'all in the comments and everything. I was like, let me reevaluate the situation and sit down and talk to my friends about it so I can be fair with the people of the plaintiffs of this lawsuit. Okay, so here I am being fair. Okay, now I still think it's a bunch of bullshit.
Fuck her.
Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, I got my phone here because a couple of y'all, because I think most of y'all like me, like, man, go eat your granola bar and calm down. Wait, what? Okay, so that's where I am. I have not changed on that situation. My whole thing, right? And I'm gonna just reiterate as fast as I can. Y'all know I talk too much, but I'm gonna try to wrap it up, make this video not long, cause I ain't got time for no editing. I gotta go. Here's my bottom line. And granted, to be fair, okay, I have not read any documentation, okay? I have not read any transcripts, okay? I have not heard from this young lady. Actually, I think they said it was 2 of them. I have not heard from these women's, okay? So, I'm just getting what I've gotten from the video, because I only watch Cassie's. I can't watch too many, because when I'm annoyed, I'm annoyed. I can't watch too many videos on the same time. I can't do it. I can't do it, Cletus. I can't do it. So what I'm getting from her video, and also what I'm getting from snippets on TikToks and on Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I know they supposed to call it X and everything legally, but it's Twitter. Argue with your mama. It's Twitter, okay? Allegedly. I think I gotta say allegedly so I won't get sued. Y'all know I can't get, I'm sensitive. I can't get sued. The judge served me some papers. I'll be like, delete. I can't listen. I can't get sued. I'm too sensitive for that. But I done lost track. Oh, okay. So what I gathered. So when she started talking, because like I said, I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't get through the whole video. Because when I'm annoyed, like, I give the biggest eye roll and I got to go. Okay, so what I got from the lawsuit is she, when I say she, I'm gonna say the plaintiffs, okay? I'm gonna be professional. The plaintiffs, okay? The plaintiffs got irritated, filed the lawsuit because, now this is Rakita's synopsis, okay? This is my summary of, is synopsis the right? Let's go for it. This is Rakita's synopsis. This is my summary of the lawsuit when I heard the situation, okay? They wanted a Birkin because you notice it's only my hand's ashy as hell, child. You know in the lawsuit it's only Birkin. It's not a Kelly. It's not a garden part, whatever other hard to get bag. What's the little flip one? Y'all don't want to talk about the Constance. It's only the Birkin that's in the lawsuit. So what I gather, right, in my mind, the lady or the ladies, the women's, okay, they wanted a Birkin. Anybody that's into luxury handbags, okay, they know the luxury, they know the Hermes game. Even if you don't want a Hermes, if you're into luxury handbags, you know the Hermes game, right? So they wanted a Birkin, okay? So they brought Orans, those sandals, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? They brought the perfume, they brought the twillies, they brought the garden party totes, they brought the cups, they brought the chapstick, okay? They went and brought everything in Hermes that you can buy without being offered or on a waiting list to up their Hermes account or client list to have some stake in Hermes so they can be offered a bag, right? And time went, time passed, time went, time passed, and they like, hold up, why nobody offered me a Birkin yet? I done spent $10,000 on these twillies and I still ain't got offered a Birkin. And they start getting irritated, okay? And they probably asked their CA, hi, I've ordered this sweater at Hermes. I've ordered these Orans in every color that you offered, and you still have not offered me a Birkin, okay? And he probably gave them the sedity answer, well, you know, maybe if you pray hard, we'll offer you one day. And they didn't like that answer, okay? And they decided to file a lawsuit. To me, it says you played the Hermes game, you lost, or you're losing, or you're not winning fast enough, and you're mad. And you're probably the kind of people who don't hear no very often. Allegedly. When are you supposed to say allegedly in order for a lawyer not to send you a letter? I don't know but in my mind, that is how this lawsuit came to pass, okay? Now, with that said, some of my friends brought up some good points, okay? And I got my phone because my memory is doo-doo. I can't remember it off the top of my head, okay? So let me go back to the okay. So Miss Patty said, and you know I love Miss Patty. I love my Miss Patty. But she said the lawsuit alleges that Hermes practices, I'm not going to read it the whole thing. I'm not going to read it in its entirety. I'm going to keep this video up. I'm going to change the thumbnail. I'm going to change the thumbnail, but I'm going to keep this video up, one, so you can reference the comments, because it's a lot of good questions, information, and all that other good stuff. And then plus it got my baby in it. Okay, so I'm going to keep this video up, so if you want to read the comments in its entirety, it's going to be up. But she says the lawsuit alleges that Hermes practices go against antitrust laws and violates fair trade, which pretty much says they have to, like we said, play the Hermes game, buy a bunch of stuff in order to buy a Birkin. And then she gave an example, like if you buy a stainless refrigerator and stove and dishwasher, and they promise you a fancy refrigerator, and then at the end of the day, if you buy all that stuff and you still don't get the refrigerator, so pretty much it violates antitrust laws and fair trade. Now, granted, yeah, probably. When I say probably, I don't mean probably it violates it. I don't know. I don't know enough of that law to know if it does or doesn't. And quite frankly, I don't really care. Let me tell you what. Let me explain. Let me tell you why. Because we're talking about a handbag. It's a handbag. Now, if this was housing, okay, if this was healthy water supply, if this was food, if this was like legit clothing, like if it was a necessity, okay, I might care. I will care, okay? But it's a handbag, okay? And it's a luxury handbag. Like, stop it. Nobody's dying because you don't have a Birkin, okay? And even with the example she gave with appliances, I think I would I care a little bit even with the appliances. Because one might argue a Sub-Zero, I don't know what a Sub-Zero refrigerator is, I really don't, but it sounds fancy, right? So I would even argue a Sub-Zero refrigerator, you can say, keeps your food fresher longer, which would help you save money. Versus a regular refrigerator, you put, you know, some grapes in the refrigerator, they go spoiled 2 days later, which essentially will save you money or cost you more money down the line. So I can see how that could be a economical, unbalanced, unfairness type of situation. But we ain't talking about that. We're talking about a handbag. We're talking about a handbag, people. Like, I feel like, again, if this actually does violates the antitrust laws, it has some merit. I got it. But do I think these women's who filed this lawsuit was laying in bed and was like, you know what, I want to morally do what's correct, and I know that Hermes is violating this law, and I'm gonna file this lawsuit out the kindness of my heart because I want everybody to equally be able to buy a handbag? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No. Too much. I did too much. But no, the answer is no. I don't think she did it to make sure laws are obeyed and stay. I think she did it because she wanted a Birkin. She can't get a Birkin. She said, I will show you. This is America. File a lawsuit right now. That's what I think. That's what I think. Now, do I know that for sure? No, I don't know her. But I bet money on, not a lot of money. I ain't got, it's a handbag. I ain't got time to bet a lot of money. But I bet a little bit of money. That's what happened, okay? I think it don't make a difference. The reason why I think it don't make a difference because I don't think she filed the lawsuit because she wanted to play Captain Fix the Laws. I don't think she wanted to play Captain Save the Birkins. I don't think that was her end goal. I think if she was able to buy a Birkin when she wanted a Birkin after she done spent $30,000 on everything but a Birkin, we wouldn't have this lawsuit. Okay? And I bet you she one of them people, it's two of them. I keep saying one person. But I bet you these women's is the same people that be like, well, if everybody can buy these luxury items, they wouldn't be luxury. I love the exclusivity of my luxury items. Yeah, you love it till you exclude it. You like exclusivity until you are excluded. Okay. I'll wrap it up. I'm gonna say this. Now, again, all of this is alleged. Please don't send me no letters. Don't send me no letters, women's plaintiffs, from no lawyers. Okay, listen, I don't want no smoke. I'm just saying. This is my humble opinion. You like, girl, you almost cussed at me twice. How is this humble? I'm just saying, if at the end of the day, these are handbags, and not even plural, because she only mad about the Birkin. She's only quoting this one bag or naming this one bag in this lawsuit. So that alone lets me know that it's personal. Okay? Personal as in she wanted to buy a Birkin. Okay? So, one, it's a handbag. That's it. And I think sometimes as handbag lovers, handbag collectors, sometimes we can forget that they are just handbags. And listen, I'm not trying to put on my my little I'm above it all hat and everything like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that because I know how expensive these bags are. I know how much of an investment they can be, because I promise you, if somebody mess with one of my bags, somebody come bail me out. I pay you back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to act like I don't know the importance of them, how much joy they bring, how badly you really want them, or all that other good stuff. I get it. Obviously, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I cannot imagine being so entitled, okay, that if Hermes don't want to sell me a bag, for now listen, I'm gonna say this because I think I said this in my little ratchet video. When I say this, I mean as long as it's not under one of the protected classes. If you treating everybody this way, I ain't got no beef with you. I might not like it, but I don't have no beef with you, which is why I don't have no beef with Hermes. I do not like their practices. I do not like the hoops, the hollers, the booty kissing, the research, I don't like it either. I am not a fan of the Hermes game, okay? Which is why you will never see me chase down an Hermes. I don't like it. I don't like the game, so I'm not playing. With that being said, I don't have no beef with Hermes. If that's how they want to do it, which if you ask me is a very smart marketing strategy, because the Kelly and the Birkin, well, the Kelly is elegant. I take that back. The Kelly is really pretty and elegant. But if you think about it, the Birkin is, from an aesthetic point of view, I mean, it ain't that cute. It really ain't. That's why y'all be putting them twillies and little horses on them to dress them up to make them look better. Because if you really look at it, it ain't that cute. The reason why the hooping and hollering, the craze, is because how hard they are to get, how elusive they are. Because when somebody got one, you know they either high up on the Hermes clientele, they got a whole bunch of money, they either dropped on it on the pre-love, like it gave them some status. When you see it, you know it gave them some status, some way, somehow, some form. But they're not cute, okay? They're not. So how they're marketing and how you're able to buy one, get on the list, kiss them butt, all that is very smart, okay? It is very smart marketing. But all that being said, though, I don't like it. So I go back this to say, that's why I couldn't do it short. I talked too long. But anyway, I go back to say, I can't imagine being so entitled that because I don't like a business practice, a fair business practice, and they won't sell me a bag in the way that I want them to sell me a bag, that's not violating my rights, that has no discrimination attached. They treat everybody the same way. I can't imagine being mad enough where I feel like I should sue them. Like, you gonna make them sell you a bag. You gonna make them sell you a bag. Okay, let me ask you a question. Then I'm gonna go. But let me ask you a question, Mrs. Plaintiff, or Mrs. Ladies, women's. Let's say you win this lawsuit, right? I don't even know what you want. Like I said, I didn't even read it. I don't even know what you want. But let's say you sue them for money. Okay, you get the money, then what? You still don't got a Birkin. Unless you buy one pre-love, where you could have did that anyway. Okay? Okay. And let's say you did it so you can buy one from the store. They're probably gonna ban you from the store. They're probably gonna ban you from the store. Okay? Now, they might let everybody else buy a Birkin because you done won the lawsuit, but they're gonna find a reason to ban you. And they don't have, there's no law that say they have to let you be a customer. That's a private business, ma'ams. That's a private business. They could say they don't want to sell you a bag because your breath stink. I don't know if they can do that. But they can refuse service. It's a private business. As long as they don't refuse service under one of the protected classes, they can refuse service. And I'm pretty sure once you sue them, they ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with you. Like, they not selling you a Birkin. So then what? Like, what was the end game? I don't understand. But anyway, that's none of my business. So I'm gonna move on real quick. Don't talk about me real quick. Y'all know that video I did with the baby, and she was in the Louis Vuitton store, and she was like, for a purse? Now let me tell you something. Somebody was like, why you judging? Because I think it was on Twitter or TikTok. One of them places they tried me. I was tried. Okay, they was like, why you judging? Her mother is teaching her good money management or something like that. Something like that. I'm gonna say this because it wasn't on here, so it wasn't one of my friends. Okay, but I'm gonna say this. I'm very happy that the little girl knew. I think the purse was $1,000. I don't know what she was looking at. Child, I don't know. But whatever she was looking at, I want to say it was $1,000. I'm pretty. Whatever she was looking at, I am happy that she understood that that was too much for a purse. Very happy that baby understood the value of $1. Very happy that baby did. Okay? My problem is not with that baby. Okay? My problem is not with that cute little angel. Okay? My problem with a mama. Why are you bringing that girl in that store during the time when that essay is trying to earn a living? She is trying to earn a living. She is trying to get some commission. If you want to teach your baby the value of $1, go buy economics book. Okay? Go to Target, show her the price tag at Target, then take it to Walmart, show her the price tag at Walmart. There you go. They don't have no sales associates there. You can go ahead and do that without bothering anybody. Okay? And then those be the same people that will tell you on a Facebook thread. Okay? SAs and CAs are so stuck up. They act so bougie. They don't like helping customers. I was walking around the store for 20 minutes and nobody helped me. I wonder why. I wonder why, Mary. Because of stuff like that. Because of stuff like that. Okay? Don't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody got time for that. You brought that baby in the store knowing how much those purses cost. What was the reason? What was the reason? You walked in Louis Vuitton knowing the prices at that, and you let that lady pull that bag down because she pulled it from the back. You know how I knew she pulled it from the back? Because she put it in the dust bag. Store bags on the front on display, they're not in dust bags. Okay? You let that sales associate do all that work so you can get a TikTok. Stop playing with these people's time. Stop playing with these people's commission. Okay? That's unnecessary. Like, you could have went to the website and showed her how much that purse costs. Okay? That's why I said, when some people tell me sales associates be ignoring them and acting bougie and acting like they don't want to be bothered. Okay. I wouldn't want to be bothered with half of y'all either. Oh, that was too much. I gotta go. Okay, good people. That is it. That is my why my ear itch? That is my 2 cents on the girl. That was like 10 cents. That was forever. That was my 10 cents. That was my unsolicited advice and opinion on the Hermes lawsuit, and also my little stay out of SA Faces opinion. What I say, I don't know. Y'all know what I meant. But listen, I'm about to do because my CA had just texted me a new lookbook. I don't know. Is it a new collection? It must be a new collection coming out. But she just texted to me like an hour ago. And I put up my groceries. So I'm gonna film that video for Sunday. Yeah, I'm gonna film. So don't be judging me. When you see me in the same outfit, you already know what it is. Don't be like, girl, why you look like yesterday? Don't be But of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss a video from me, and then keep up with me. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. And why y'all be playing me with my Facebook group? Now I know Facebook is for older people, but you know, don't act like half of us ain't over 40. Like, I'm like, come on. I gotta go.